It was a big day in Texas high school athletics. The UIL Realignment came down today, and there's a lot of shaking up around Central Texas, guys. Let's dive right into it with our biggest headlines from the latest realignment. Danny, let's start with you. What was your major takeaway?
Yeah, I think the biggest headline I saw kind of surprised me. I didn't see this happening. Was District 14 6A, which was District 15 5A, is now a 19 districts. The same 7 teams that were in District 15 5A, they're still there, but Hayes and Lehman are coming up from the Class 4A ranks. So now you have a 19 district there. It's going to be fun in the fall to see how that shakes out. Obviously, you have the Lake Travises, the Westlakes, the Bowies. They're probably going to be the cream of the crop, but where does Hayes fit in there? Where does Lehman fit in there? Are they going to contend for a playoff spot, or are they going to be battling with, the Del Valleys and the Austin Highs? I mean, who gets in that middle tier there? And I think that's going to be fun. 9 teams doesn't leave a lot of room for non-district scheduling, but it's going to be fun to see.
All right, Rick?
If I have to pick just one team that had a big day, I think it would be Rouse. They've been really coming on strong, as you know, in high school football as a 4A power, but now they upped the game now. They jumped to 6A. So they're going to be playing the Pflugerville and Round Rock schools. And Joshua Mann, their coach today, said that they've got 44 seniors that will be on this year's team. So he's not worried about this year's team. He thinks this year's team might really contend.
Are they your winner as well for the realignment, or do you give your winner to somebody else?
I'm going to give my winner to somebody else. I'm going to give it to the Bastrop schools, and mainly Bastrop, because Bastrop and LBJ have been rivals for a long time. Mm-hmm. It only makes sense that they would be district rivals. And not just that, they should be one of the favorites to win. And I must say that Cedar Creek from Bastrop is also coming over to the Austin schools.
All right, and Danny?
Yeah, my winner is going to sound a little weird. I'm saying Georgetown and Eastview came out big winners in here. They're going to a very tough district, maybe the toughest district in the state, with Cedar Park, Lander, Marble Falls, Vista Ridge, Vandergrift, that group. I guess what is now a 25 5A. But they're in Region 4, which is a lot easier than Region 3. And then when you look at the map and you see what the UIL did with that old 17 4A, I don't know how Georgetown's going over when Connolly, Hutto, Manor, and Elgin, which are all well south of Georgetown, are going up to a district with Temple and the Waco schools. But those that Connolly group, they're still stuck in Region 3, which I think is a tougher region. Georgetown and Eastview have a tougher regular season, but if they get in the playoffs, that's a nice road to be on, and they don't have to go to Waco during the season, which is nice too.
Mentioning of Connolly segues into the biggest losers of this realignment. Is Connolly your biggest loser, or are you going somewhere else for that?
Yeah, if I'm a Connolly fan or a Manor fan or an Elgin fan, I'm not happy right now. But actually, my biggest loser, I think the Liberty Hill and the Burnett fans are, that's one of the best rivalries we have in this area, and they got put in neighboring districts because they weren't expecting to be split up. They already kind of had their pre-district stuff set up, so they're not even going to be playing each other during the non-district schedule too, and that's a great rivalry. 2 schools are only 20 miles apart, so the only time we'll see them playing football is during the playoffs, possibly. They'll still play on the other sports. They're in the same district for basketball, all those sports, but that is a big loss for football.
Definitely. Rick?
I'm going to say Wimberley. And the reason is not because of the toughness of the schedule, it's because they got placed in a 5-team district, which means a total of 4 district games. They have to go out there and find 6 teams to play non-conference, which means that cuts back on the rivalries, the natural rivalries that they could have, they don't have. They're playing Llano. They've played them before. Hondo, Lytle, and Geronimo Navarro. If I'm a Wimberley ticket fan and I'm looking forward to the season, I'm not like circling those teams on the calendar like Geronimo Navarro is going to be here this week. Let's go support them.
Well, there you have it. That's our guys' initial takes on the new UIL realignment. Make sure you check out statesman.com and mystatesman.com for further coverage on the realignment. We'll see you.